Spencer, a narrow defeat to Tonbridge Angels, very unlucky today.
Yeah, couldn't be prouder of the work rate and the effort. I didn't think we deserved to lose the game, but we knew they were a threat at set pieces, and it was one too many, and we got done. And ultimately we didn't quite have that quality to get us through, but as far as the work rate, the effort, the game plan, it was fantastic, and I think we're very unlucky that it didn't at least go to penalties. But all credit to Tonbridge. Once they scored, to be fair, we tried everything. I think we had 6 up top in the last 5 minutes, but unfortunately the quality wasn't there. We looked tired and they saw it out quite comfortably, so we wish them well in the next round.
We were quite lucky in the first half. Connor Cullen hit the woodwork with a header.
I thought we were excellent first half, particularly the first sort of 35 minutes. I thought we dominated the game. I thought the game plan worked particularly well, and you know, they were a very dogged, strong, experienced side, and we found it difficult to break them down. We had lots of sort of half chances, but they weren't, besides the header that hit the inside of the post, they weren't sort of what you'd call clear-cut chances. So, you know, Steve always has them very well drilled, and we knew all about that. We had a game plan which I thought was working pretty well, and unfortunately we got caught with the set piece, and it sort of, you know, we had to go to plan B, C and D, and we just didn't quite have that edge in order to get it. We tried, where people were trying to snuff off shots, but they were putting their bodies on the line, and then we got sloppy in the last few minutes and passes were going astray, and you know, they could have caught us in the last and the counter in the last few minutes. So I'm gutted with the result, but very proud of the performance, and we've just said it in there, fellas, we've got to now take that into the league campaign.
And you made one change from Wednesday with Brian coming in for Nathan. What was the thinking there?
We wanted to start the game more solid. We played 5 at the back, and we knew that they would be very direct, which they were, and we needed to make sure that we got into the game, which we did. The plan was to make sure that we were no worse than level at half time, and I thought we were unlucky to only be level at half time. So we had a pre-plan for that, and I said I thought it worked very well, and we knew what system they were likely to play. But we just didn't have that absolute bit of quality, and the plan was to get more attacking players on as perhaps they tired because it was their first competitive game, although they've had 9 or 10 pre-season games. But unfortunately the timing, a very poor set piece goal for us. It was our corner a minute before, poor set up. They've whacked the ball long, got a corner, and again we've got done in today's game, because we were warned a couple of times, and they're very good at it. They're very physical. You saw the experience and size of them, and unfortunately there were too many of them, and we got caught with the one and didn't have enough to break them down and to keep us in the cup.
Of course we would have liked to have gone at least one further, but we've done quite well out of the FA Cup financially this season. Well,
no, we haven't, because the FA split the money in half, and the fiasco of now we've got to give Tonbridge half the money of today, and they were told not to be here, so the attendance was lower. It hasn't really done us anything, really, this FA Cup, by the time you've paid it all out. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it was a loss, which is hard to believe to get through those rounds. But what it has done is the 2 games that we won, even though they were against lower opposition, brought a fantastic buzz to the crowd, to the fans. And I think today as well, I thought there was a real, you know, buzz around the place, and the players gave them something to shout about. We tried to pass the ball, we tried to threaten them, and I said give Tonbridge a lot of credit. They held out, and you know, they've caught us, and you know, they've got some very good players. So you know, at the end of the day, the league campaign is the vital one. How long that's going to last, I'm not going to harp on about that again. But the FA Cup, you know, we're never going to win the FA Cup, but of course we're absolutely gutted to be out of it. So, you know, another year, disappointment, so close but so far, and we must now take this into Wimborne on Tuesday, which is a very difficult away game, and Tiverton on Saturday, which again, all men, that we're really going to have to, one of the title favourites. It's not Tiverton, sorry, Taunton. We've really got to step up.
Brilliant, thanks Spencer, and good luck for next week.
Thanks, Tom.